How to make anyone like you. Here's a secret most people don't know. If you want someone to instantly like you, trust you, and feel connected to you, you don't need money, you don't need status, you don't even need the perfect words. All you need is a mirror. Lucas had always struggled with making friends. Growing up in Denver, he wasn't the loudest kid in class. He wasn't the star athlete. He wasn't the guy everyone noticed. At parties, he felt out of place. He'd try to join conversations, but people drifted away. He thought maybe he just wasn't interesting enough. But one day, everything changed. It happened in a coffee shop. Lucas was sitting across from a stranger who seemed warm and friendly. As they spoke, he noticed something unusual. This stranger would take a sip of coffee right after he did. He leaned back. The stranger leaned back. He scratched his cheek. The stranger scratched his. At first, Lucas thought it was coincidence, but then he realized he felt strangely comfortable with this person, almost like they understood him, even though they had just met. That night, Lucas went home and started researching, and he discovered something powerful: mirroring. Psychologists had proven it. When you subtly mirror someone's body language, tone, and energy, they unconsciously feel more connected to you. It signals trust. It signals similarity. And humans are wired to like people who feel like them. So Lucas decided to test it. The next week at school, he sat next to a classmate and mirrored his posture. When the classmate leaned forward, Lucas leaned forward. When he laughed softly, Lucas laughed softly too. And almost instantly, the classmate opened up. He asked Lucas questions, shared stories, even invited him to sit with his group at lunch. Lucas was shocked, not because it worked, but because it worked so easily. Over the next few months, Lucas practiced. In every conversation, he mirrored just enough, not mocking, not copying, but aligning. If someone spoke fast, he picked up the pace. If they spoke softly, he lowered his tone. If they crossed their arms, he waited a few moments, then crossed his too. And something unbelievable started happening. People began to like him. Teachers remembered his name. Classmates sought him out for group projects. Strangers treated him like an old friend. It wasn't manipulation, it was connection. One day, his best test came. During a job interview at a local store, Lucas noticed the manager spoke slowly, with calm hand gestures. Instead of rushing through his answers, Lucas slowed down too. He mirrored the manager's calm energy. By the end of the interview, the manager smiled and said, "I like you. You seem like a good fit here." Lucas got the job. That's when he realized the secret to being liked isn't trying harder. It's listening deeper and reflecting what you see. Here's the truth. People don't like you for who you are at first. They like you for how you make them feel. And when you mirror someone subtly, respectfully, you make them feel safe. You make them feel understood. You make them feel seen. So the next time you meet someone new, don't overthink your words. Watch their posture, match their tone, align with their rhythm. Because once they feel you're like them, they'll trust you, follow you, and welcome you. Remember this: the fastest way to make anyone like you is to be their mirror.